There's just 3 stories that came up lately that made me want to speak about value. So the first one was actually with my son. So we're looking at buying a boat for him, and I said, hey, look, if we get this boat and it inspects well and we purchase the boat, you're going to have to go and get a job, get a paying job. You know, he's going to be 17 pretty soon. He said, okay. So he applied for a job, and then the next day he called and he said, hey, did you get my application? They said, we're so glad you called us. Otherwise, it probably would have been lost in the emails. Give us a minute. And they found his application. They said, can you come in tomorrow for an interview? So he got ready for the interview. He learned a lot about the company, and he went in for the interview the next day. He made sure he was looking good and all that. And he really provided some value because he knows about boats and he knows about fishing. And the company that hired him, that's what they do. They sell that lifestyle. So he brought value to them, and they recognized that, and they offered him a job. It's great. It's a great story. The second piece of value is there's a buyer that I'm working with, and they're moving back here from Houston, Texas. They're local, they're from Wilmington, and I was able to provide value because of my training at Keller Williams Realty. Now, the reason that I stay with Keller Williams Realty is because there's great value in it for me and my family, because they train me to provide value to our clients. So by using a buyer consultation questionnaire, I was able to ask good questions. There were much better questions than I would have known to ask just myself if I hadn't been trained. And what we did, we actually looked at a total of 2 homes. We looked at 2 homes, and that buyer is now under contract on one of those homes. So great value, saved the buyer time, saved me time, and we got into it. They're super excited, and we were able to get ahead of some of the other buyers. Interestingly, one of the other agents called the list agent and wondered if they could put a backup offer in on that one there too. So anyway, good value. The third story of value is there's 5 acres of rural land that I'm looking at. Actually, it has 8 units, and 6 of them are presently rented just now. And I called the city. No, I called the county. I called New Hanover County. I called zoning, and I'm waiting on them calling me back because we're going to see what density there might be possible to put on that land. So I've got to provide value to my client. That's what this is about. It's about value. So how can I bring value to you? Are you looking to buy? Are you looking to sell? Or add to your portfolio? Or liquidate? Or maybe do a cash out refinance of your home, perhaps, to grab some equity to go ahead and buy some rental property? Just let me know how we can help you, whether it's here at the coast or anywhere else in the country. You can always find me at jasonbellhomes.com.